How's it going, guys? Levi Steele here from Steele Muay Thai. Just down at our gym today doing some bag work and thought it might be necessary to upload a video just explaining some fundamental principles on bag control. Sure, you've been into the gym before and you've seen a guy in the back left corner or something and he's just going hell for leather, throwing all the tools at the bag anytime, and it's swinging, it's hitting the wall, it's hitting shelves, and you'd swear they're doing it in a hurricane. So this video is to smooth some of that out for you and just teach you a little bit about the bag, the way it moves, the timing, and most importantly, observing the bag and watching how it actually gives you feedback on how you punch or kick or knee or whatever it is you're doing. So we're going to use a progressive method today and just ease in using straight punches. Then we'll just add a kick in the end and hopefully you get something out of it, guys. So let's get into it. So here we go. I'm using a semi-light bag. It's not overly heavy, so I can actually get a bit of movement. It's also 4 foot, so it's got a bit of swing to it, just so I can paint the picture for you. We're gonna start with an eye-level jab. Now, when I punch today, guys, I'm looking for a heavier jab because I wanna set it into motion. I'm not sort of snapping at it, creating a seizure effect, because, yeah, I just wanna paint where it's all about the bag swinging today. So start off with an eye-level jab from a stagnant position. The bag is at a dead hang right now. So we're gonna set it into motion, forward and back. So as you can see, it's gone forward and back now. Now, if your bag started to spin, this tells you that you're inaccurate with your jab that you just threw. So again, I've set it into motion with a heavy punch, forward and back, not spinning, so that's a good thing. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for the bag to come back to us and we're gonna punch it as it approaches. We're gonna do this just before it hits the point where it would dead hang and hopefully get the bag to kind of seizure a bit and still on the spot where it's at. There you go, so it's kind of slowed down there. So we're just gonna drill this. We're gonna start at the dead hang, jab it into motion, and then jab it to a stillness, and then just continue this for a little bit. Right, nice and easy. So as you can see from a still point, one jab sets it into motion, one jab keeps it still. So now that we've done this, we can avoid doing the whole going up to it and holding it still, because obviously you're not going to be able to do that with an opponent. So you can now use your weapons to stop the bag from swinging. I just think of it like a soccer ball. You can't touch it with your hands. You just got to use the right kick or whatever. So basically every punch or kick or knee or weapon you throw, it should hit the swing of the bag perpendicular, and that's going to give you the best bag control. And if it's spinning on you, it tells you a lot about your technique and your accuracy. So we're going to start by double jabbing now as the bag comes back. So obviously we've just jabbed it into motion. It's began to swing. So now we're going to double jab it at the same point when it was coming back. And because the bag is swinging to us and we're going to actually still it, that makes the second jab on our double jab set it back into motion. So let's have a go at that. So as you can see, first jab set it into motion, then I hit my double jab on the way back, stilled it, and then set it straight back into motion. So the bag is still swinging. So we're just going to go ahead and do the occasional jab to still it, and then we're going to set it into motion and then double jab it again. Just like that. We're going to double jab again at a different time. Now we're going to double jab while the bag is dead hanging. So now, of course, if the first jab sets the bag into motion, that means the second jab is going to hit it when it's swinging away. And so we're going to have to kind of play catch up. So we're going to use our feet to just chase it with our second jab just nicely. And that's really going to get a good swing going because you've punched it when it's already running. So as you can see, I did a little follow-up, followed the bag along. It's now swinging slightly harder than it was before. So now I'm going to punch it again to still it. Now, because the bag is swinging heavier and harder, I now need to meet it with a more powerful jab. It's you know, Albert Einstein's old thing of equal and opposite reaction. I've hit it and I've powered it up with a second jab, and now I need to do a really good one, a single one to stop it. So let's have a look here. So we'll still the bag. Right, so you can really see how much weight I put on that second jab there. Because I have to stop that bag. It's got double momentum now. So there you go, you can see a jab sets it into motion, a jab stills the bag, a double jab when it's coming back will stop it and put it back into motion, a double jab from stillness will set it into a really fast motion, which will require a really solid jab to stop it. Now we're going to add a cross. So we're going to go off the double jab from a still hang, set the bag into a really good motion. We're going to follow it up as we do with our double. We're going to be under the point where the bag wants to swing back at us now. We're going to be in danger, so we need to follow up with that cross. Let's see what happens. So as you can see, the bag starts to run away from me. It gets to the point where it wants to swing back. And now my cross follows up and hits it at bay. So we're here. Yep, and I'm all still on the spot. So my first double jab followed it up, then I cross on the spot. Now this is really going to hold the jab on a pendulum now. So I've double jabbed it, we're here. It's sort of on this angle now, so my next cross is going to hold it on that angle because it's really putting the pressure on. Just try this a couple of times. Do it from a still bag. Still it, and again. Still it, and again. As you can see, it starts to make a really good swing now. So when we hit our cross, as I mentioned, with double jabs that we've crossed it, the bag's kind of at a bull at a gate right now, it's trying to come back. This is our call to either hit another weapon or cut an angle. So what we're going to do, we're just going to step out to give us that clearance. We're just going to right kick, basic right kick. So we're here, we're going to step out. Now once again, you notice I've kicked the bag, it's going forward and back. Now, normally if I kick a bag from stagnant and I just step off and kick it, it's going to go diagonal. The reason it hasn't is because I've set it up on a straight angle and then I've stepped off and I've hit it from the side. So it still creates that same side angle. Yeah, it creates it. It's going to stagnate the bag once again and put it back in a still hang. Now, if you start to kick it and you see it starts to spin, you've probably put too much foot on the kick. If it starts to spin the other way, you might have put too much knee on the kick, as you can see. So you've got to swing your hip and just have just enough on the joints with designated tension to put it exactly where you want it. A bit too much foot. Foot again. That one was a bit more still. So that's how you can use that feedback to help you with your bag swing. So using those philosophies, guys, you should be able to have a nice clean bag workout with just those three weapons. You got your jab, double jab, you got your cross, you can even 1-2. And then put that kick in when the timing's right. Hopefully you got something out of it, guys. The bag is the ultimate feedback. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Have a good one.